Hello, everybody. Welcome to Critical Hit Games Game Night. My name's Ruel Gaviola. So happy to be here. I'm actually not in the store right now. If you follow the channel, then you know that every Thursday night I'm in the store with Chris and sometimes Luis. I'm going to put the arms chair down here. We play games at the store, demo games that are being demoed in the real life in the store. But we're in the back of the store streaming and hanging out with our online friends. But today, on Tuesdays, I do a stream from home. So I don't have to fight the traffic to get down there. And I get to play games that are here in my home studio and office and library. So thank you for joining me. Again, I'm going to be playing today. If you saw the little note, I'll be playing this game. Very, very excited to play Unmatched Adventures Tales to Amaze. This is a cooperative version of the Unmatched series. So the Unmatched games are a combat game, 1v1, but you can play more than that. You can play 2v2 as well. And it's a really cool re-implementation of Star Wars Epic Duels way back in the day. And they've done it so they've taken all these different characters, brought them into the system, and you can mix and match and fight them. And what Tales to Amaze does, or Unmatched Adventures does, is bring that experience, but then make it a cooperative one. So you and your fellow players are working together in order to fight the baddies. So again, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm going to drop some links in chat. You can check us out at the store every Thursday. And actually, the store, if you come on down to Corona, California, you can come down any day of the week. We're open 7 days a week. There's usually tournaments going on. The big tournaments are every weekend. We've got Lorcana, we've got Star Wars Unlimited, we've got Pokemon. We've got it all, folks. Come on down. And then we also have a great selection of board games as well. And I'll drop that into chat. And if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, thank you for stopping by our YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and be sure to come on down to the store sometime and hang out with us. You'll notice here we've got the info email right there. If you're looking for something in particular to meet your gaming needs, drop us an email. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. And also down here in the socials, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. We also have, obviously, a Twitch channel, a YouTube channel, and those will direct you to the website as well. We just opened an online shop. The orders, I've been getting a lot of orders. It's been great. Thank you if you've used that. And for all your gaming needs, it's Critical Hit Games. All right, let's get to the game itself today. We are playing Unmatched Adventures. And as you can see here, I've got the board all set up. Today, Annie Christmas and Dr. Jill Trent are taking on the Mothman and his minions, or its minions, the Skunk Ape, the Blob, and the Jersey Devil. And so every character in the game has an action deck, okay? You got a deck of cards, and you're going to play these cards every turn in order to move around the board and to attack as well. There's a couple other things. That's the basic gist of the game. There's plenty more things going on here. I'll explain those as we go on. But real quick, just to see... Oops. Oh, that's not it. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted to show y'all this here, but that is not the green screen. I thought I had the green screen set up. Apparently I didn't. I just had that thing set up. Ooh, that's not good. Why isn't that working, Ruel? Glad you asked, Ruel. I don't know why it's not working. Let's see. Maybe we do this here. Put on a little filter, and that'll work. Yeah, okay. Let's see if that works. Let's go on over here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, on your turn, you must take two actions. You may choose two different actions or the same action twice. Maneuver, and you're gonna be able to draw a card. Move your fighters, that's optional. Okay, so maneuver is draw a card, which you must do, and then move your fighters, which is optional. And you may discard one card to boost. I'll talk about that. And the other actions you may do are play a scheme card. That's the lightning bolt. Or attack, and that's play one of those offense or defense cards. This one's actually attack, and this is attack or defend card face down. Then at the end, return discard down to 7 cards. Pretty straightforward, folks. Let me make sure that I forgot how many cards I was supposed to deal into my hand. I think I'd start with 5, or is it 7? Players setup. Now, I recently played Unmatched over on Good Time Society, the Good Morning Society show. Raina was a guest co-host, and we brought back, or I brought out Unmatched. I hadn't played it for a while, and I forgot how great this game was. I also forgot how many cards we start with. So each player takes a card. Take the initiative cards. Okay. I thought it was 7, but I want to make sure. Play the game to the start of each turn. Reveal. Yeah, we're going to deal with this. Let's go to the set rules here. Oh, we have the core rules. That's what it is. The core rules. So, this is the general rules. How to play, take turns, scheme. Okay, here's the setup. Each player, 7 or 5 cards in the drawing. Okay, thank you. Golly. Took that while to figure out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then for any Christmas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm going to jump into the action, but I will explain all the different things that are happening here as we go along, okay? And if you have questions in chat, feel free to drop them in there, and I'll answer them as best as I can. In Unmatched Adventures, we have an initiative deck, and let me shuffle this up here. Each of these little cards corresponds to either the Mothman, the Skunk Ape, the Blob. Whoa! There goes Jill, Dr. Jill Trent. The Skunk Ape, the Blob, or the Jersey Devil, or Dr. Jill Stein, or Annie Christmas. They're all here. And then Jill Stein. Let's not get political here, Ruel. Dr. Jill Trent also has a sidekick named Daisy. And Annie Christmas has her sidekick named Charlie. Okay, so I've shuffled up the initiative deck, and we're going to see who goes first. And on you just reveal an initiative card. It is, hey, player 1 takes a turn. So player 1 is Annie Christmas. And once again, we have the little sheet here of what to do. I'm going to look at my cards here. Okay. So we've got a scheme, and we got some attack cards, and we also have other cards that we can move or use for attack or defense. I'm going to hydrate. Here today in Southern California, the weather turned up a bit, folks, and yeah, remember to stay hydrated, folks. Okay. Oh, what is this? Is so I can maneuver. So the only way you're going to draw cards from your deck is to maneuver. Okay, so maneuver, you draw a card, and then you may move your fighter. So of course I want to get over here to start attacking. And you can do melee attacks or range attacks. Let's see. Annie Christmas is all about melee. Charlie, her sidekick, is all about range. And why don't I show this on screen real quick? Annie Christmas starts with 14 health. Necklace of Pearls, that's her special ability. Add +2 to the value of Annie's attacks if she has less health than the defender. Okay. And then Charlie, her sidekick, has a starting health of 8 and does range attacks. So melee attacks are if you're adjacent to an opponent. Range attacks are if you're in the same zone, which is the same color here. So, for instance, Charlie, he could attack the Blob if he was, say, over here, right? Because it's still the same color. Okay, but these are the starting positions, so we start there. Let's see. Charlie has an attack card here. Annie's got, and then these two could be either. Now, Annie does have this scheme. Place Annie in any empty space in her zone. Then place another friendly fighter in an empty space in Annie's zone as well. Okay. So maybe another friendly fighter. So she could bring Dr. Jill all the way over there if she wanted. That might be cool. Or her sidekick as well. You'll notice there's some bridges on board here. Bridges are new in this one as well. We'll talk about those. Those are all different things. By the way, how do you win? I'm glad you asked, Ruel. The way you win is to defeat all the baddies, the Mothman, and to lose, there's 2 ways to lose. You can either lose if all your characters' health goes down to 0, or the Mothman completes 4 objectives, okay? And, yeah. Actually, we don't even have to defeat the minions. We just have to beat the Mothman, the main baddie. Okay. But let's see. What do I want to do? Do I want to move Annie? Deal up to 2 damage to Annie. Oh, okay. Okay, and I'll show you how combat works as well. So maybe Annie's got a move value of 2. Okay, so each character has move value up here, so 2. So we could go 1, 2 maybe, and then fight this guy. Okay, and we get to draw a card. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that. I'm gonna play. First, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna maneuver. So I'm gonna move up to 2. 1, 2, and I draw a card. And then, hey, we've got the Lagniapa OP. I'm sorry, I'm going to be butchering these cards. First time I'm playing this, I'm not familiar with the pronunciation of some of these. My apologies. But I will show you on screen that this card has a value of 5 combat, a boost value of 2, okay? And then immediately deal up to 2 damage to Annie to draw that many cards. So right now, after I play this card, I'll be down to 5 cards. Okay, so I can deal myself 2 damage, which I'm going to do. So I'm at full health down to 12 from 14, but I get to draw 2 cards. Okay, so I like having cards in this game, folks. Okay, so now combat. The way we're going to resolve that is this goes here, and she is fighting. This is the skunk ape. Is that the skunk ape? Yeah, skunk ape. So we just take the top card, and we're going to resolve here. Okay. Excuse me. Let's go here. So attacking an enemy, this is combat, right? So play an attack card face down the table, well, face up here. Play top card as defense, okay? You're going to see how the cards here for the baddies all have attack and defend. So that's one thing that's different as well for this game. They have ones that can play both the same, or they have attack and defense. Let's see. Okay. So let's resolve. Okay, Skunk Ape has a shield of 5 or 3. I have a hit of 5. So 5 minus 3 is 2. So Skunk Ape goes down by 2. Starting health was 10. Yep. Yeah. So down to 8. Okay, Skunk Ape. And then these just go into the discard piles. And that's it. That's my turn. So now, let's put Annie. I'll put Annie right there. Let's reveal the next player, and is the Jersey Devil. So the Jersey Devil takes a turn. Let's see if there's any after effects. Okay, end of round. Nope. Jersey takes a turn. So we just draw the first one and see what it does. Just verify that real quick. So enemy. The enemy does not take 2 actions. It will try to attack one time, moving as necessary to do so. Okay, so let's see. It is a 3 and a 2. Okay, so let's see. Jersey Devil was this guy here. Okay. So for the enemy, they're going to determine a target. They attack an adjacent, or they're going to move to the closest one. And they're going to use that boost number there for their movement. Let me just verify that. D, boost value, yep. Enemies move through the other enemies, but not through heroes or sidekicks. Okay. All right, cool. All right. So, let me just verify something on this deck. I'll reshuffle it. Just want to make sure. Yep, all the cards are there. Just want to make sure I didn't mix up some of the cards from the other decks. There's a bunch of minions that you can play on this, so you got to be careful. All right, so now Jersey Devil is going to play this card immediately. If the opponent played a card... Oh, first I got to move. Let me see. This guy... 1, 2... It can move closer down here to Dr. Jill. Or, okay, 1, 2. Now it's adjacent to Dr. Jill's Daisy, partner Daisy, or Dr. Jill herself. So immediately, if the opponent played a card with the same name as a card in their discard pile, cancel effects and ignore its value. No, they have not played it yet. So then, the attacks a hero or sidekick. The players get to decide which one they're going to attack. So I'm going to say the baddie's going to attack Dr. Jill just because she's at full health. So 3. Now Dr. Jill can play a shield card. Oh, and this is where I would say, hey, I've got to play either one of my cards, then we face down. So what I'm going to do, I will reshuffle the deck. Okay. Okay. So the enemy will determine which one she's going to attack first. It will try to attack one time moving as necessary to do so. Okay. So I've got to get cards ready to play just in case. So either one can play this. We got Daisy, Daisy. Okay, so I'm going to play this just as my defense. We're going to roll one over. Okay, so Jersey Devil is going to move. They were over here, so 1, 2, 3. They can stop there. One is for offense. Immediately, all players discard the top card of their deck. Okay, that's gone. After combat, each player with 13 more cards. So let me... Okay. 13 more cards in their discard pile removes 2. Okay, so that's not going to happen. So I played this as a shield, so I've defended against the Jersey Devil. Yay. That goes discard. This goes into their discard. And then we go to the next player. The Blob. The Blob takes a turn. Oh, by the way, sorry. I meant to say that their movement is dictated by their little initiative cards here. Okay, so the Blob's going to move 3. So I'll go 1, 2. I can either have them... Well, let's see. No, what's closest? 1, 2, or 1, 2. Yep, this one's closest. So they're going to go after Charlie. And then, let's see. I've got my deck here. Charlie's got this attacking one. But they also have this here. If the opposing fighter is not adjacent to your fighter, this card's value... Okay, no. If your fighter is adjacent to a friendly fighter, it is not. Okay, Charlie's got this one. Charlie's got 8 health. You know what? I feel like I should wait to use this one here. Okay, you may with the same name. If you do, cancel all effects. Ooh. No. The opposing fighter is not adjacent to your fighter. This card's value is 5 instead. Now, you know what? I'm cool. I'll use this. And then let's see what who was this? This is the Blob. Alright, Blobby. And just I'll shuffle. This will be the one shuffle I do. You know, let me shuffle all these again. I'd shuffled before, but again, I was a little paranoid that I didn't separate the cards thoroughly. Okay, but we did. All right, cool. The Blob says 1. Okay. The Blob takes a turn. After combat, okay, so 1 versus 3, I'm safe. After combat, deal 1 damage to each opposing fighter for each acid token on or adjacent to their space. Okay, so the acid tokens, the Blobs have the acid tokens. That's going to come by at the end of the round. Okay. All right, cool. And did I do this one already? I think no, I didn't. Okay, so this goes away and this goes away. Blobbity blob goes there. And then we reveal for the next turn. It is the Skunk Ape. All right, Skunk Ape is this guy. And he's right next to Annie Christmas, so he's going to attack. So let's see. Annie's got this one here. If your fighter is adjacent to a friendly fighter, it is not. Okay, you may reveal 2 cards with the same name. If you do, cancel all effects. I don't think I have any of the same name. Okay, but this is a shield. Immediately, damage cannot reduce Annie's health below 1 this turn. You know, I'm just going to take the hit. I'll take the hit. So this is the Skunk Ape. Let's see what they do. 4. Ooh, I should not have done that. So 4, Annie gets hit for that. Down to 8. Oh, Annie. During combat, if Skunk Ape did not move this turn, the value of this card is 6 instead. Oh my gosh. So 2 more. Annie took it on the chin. Oh my goodness. All right, Skunk Ape. Coming after you, buddy. So why is this Skunk Ape over here? Did I move the Skunk Ape twice? Why there's an extra card? I don't know. Okay. Next is player 2. Okay, so now Dr. Jill Trent. Now, Dr. Jill Trent is cool. It's got she has a weapon. So she has the Hypno Ray Blaster. During combat, if your card's printed value is lower than your opponent's, reveal the top card of your opponent's deck. Increase the value of your attack by the boost value of the revealed deck. Or the Ultra Biotic Tonic. Ultra Biotic Tonic. If your card's printed value is higher than your opponent's, Jill Trent recovers 1 health. Okay. Jill Trent is at full health, so we're going to keep it at the Hypno Ray Blaster. Okay. Let's see. Dr. Jill is down here. So she was going to attack the Jersey Devil. Okay. Actually, Daisy's got this one here. No, Daisy's got it. So Daisy doesn't go. She's right next to the Jersey Devil. She's getting a combat for 5, and then after combat, it draws a card. So do that. Jersey Devil, let's see what you got. Shield wise. Okay. This says immediately, if the opponent played a card with the same name as a card in their discard pile, cancels effects and ignores its value. So played the Ace Fighter, that is not one. So Daisy rocks it with 5 damage to the Jersey Devil. Nice one, Daisy. So 10 down to 5. Way to go, Daisy. Okay, first action. Nice one. Second action, let's see. Oh, and then that one is draw a card after combat. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna have Dr. Jill strike for 5 against the Jersey, and then after combat gain an action. So there's that. Let's see what the Jersey Devil has for defense. 0. Okay. Whenever this card is put into the Jersey Devil's discard pile, shuffle its discard pile back into its deck, including this card. This effect cannot be canceled. Okay. So first, here's the thing. This resolves first. 5 damage down to 0. So it's dead. So it doesn't matter what happens here. The Jersey Devil, you are out. That's what's really cool about this game too, folks. It is fast. Like, there's no turtling in this game. You can't hide. It's all about, heavy combat. Really, really fun. Okay, so Jersey Devil, you are gone, my friend. Wah, wah. So down to 0, and we're going to just put all their cards over here. So normally, again, that Deception card that would have reshuffled into it, etc., etc. We get another action, okay, because of that card there. Whoops, this is going over here. So what we're going to do is, wait, did I play? Yeah, this is the right way, right? Yeah. I get another action. I'm going to maneuver Dr. Jill, and she's going to go, let's see, what's this? Here, reveal the top card. Ooh. You know what? She'll go 1, 2, okay, for maneuvering. The action is going to be maneuver, move 2, and draw a card. Always drawing cards in this game. That's what you want to do. All right. So some of the bridges here. Oh, so why don't we continue? This is going to be the last turn of the game. Or I mean the round. It is the Mothman. So Mothman's going to take a turn. The move up to 3 to attack. He's going to bring it to 1 to Dr. Jill. Dr. Jill's right there. And then we're going to reveal. We're going to take care of this stuff. But first, this guy. This is the Mothman. Dr. Jill needs to play some defense here. So Jill Trent this one. Oh, this one's going to help. Okay. Get some health back. Okay, here we go. Mothman has a 4. I have a 3, so it's going to be 1 to Dr. Jill. No, 12. Did I? Oh, Annie's the one that took a bunch of hits. I thought it was Dr. Jill. Shoot. Okay. Well, okay, after combat, deal 1 damage to each adjacent opposing fighter. So an additional hit. For each fighter damage this way, add a Doom token to the lowest numbered bridge. Okay, Doom token. There was 1 here on to the lowest number. So this is Doom bridge number 1. So it's going there. 2 Doom tokens. We'll talk about that in a second. Okay, so this goes away, Mothman. And then after combat, choose 1. Jill Trent recovers 1 health. Move Jill Trent a space or draw a card. I'm going to draw a card. Okay. Cool. And Jill Trent goes away here. Yep. All right. Now, after the round, we resolve effects. Okay, there's going to be a bunch of different effects at the end here. Enemy attacks. End of the round, and then I think it's left to right. Yeah, from left to right. Okay. So, Jersey Devil. Each player with a fighter in the Jersey Devil's zone discards cards from the top of their deck. Well, the Jersey Devil's dead, so boom. Nothing happens. But the blob. Place an acid token in the blob space. Acid token. If there is not one already. Okay. Skunk Ape. Deal damage equal to the threat level to 1 hero or psychic adjacent to the Skunk Ape. So Skunk Ape is here. Threat level is 1. So we deal 1 damage to Annie Christmas. Annie's really getting beat up here, folks. Okay. And then finally, Mothman. Advance the threat marker a number of spaces equal to 1 plus a number of Doom tokens on the lowest numbered bridge. two doom. So 1 plus 2 doom tokens, 2, 3. So 4. So once you get here, you're going to destroy a bridge, and that's going to be their win condition. 4 objectives, destroy 4 bridges. We're halfway to destroying the first one. Okay, and then we grab this. End of round, we're going to reshuffle the initiative deck. Okay. And we're going to do it again, folks. All right. Very, very cool. Yeah, I really like this. If you're into this game, let me know. I am a huge Unmatched fan. And I'm going to hydrate real quick. Okay. Let's see who goes first this turn. Initiative. I should move some of this stuff here. Give myself a little more room. Okay, there's a discard pile. Got this here. The Jersey Devil's dead, so we're going to put the Jersey Devil in the graveyard up here. Okay, so I can give myself just a little more room here. Discard pile, Dr. Jill, and the deck. All right, cool, cool, cool. All right, let's see who's first. It is the Jersey Devil. Takes a turn. The Jersey Devil is dead, so we can remove the initiative card, and we go to the next one. Player 1 takes a turn. Hey, that is Annie Christmas. Okay, we need to see if Annie can heal. Let's make sure we got down to 7 cards. Yeah, 7 cards is the limit. So Annie, she's right here next to the Skunk Ape. Annie. I mean, do we just move Annie? I don't know. Hey, we got a raid. Thank you, Amanda Panda. Friends, welcome to, welcome to Critical Hit Games. My name's Ruel Gaviola. Critical Hit Games is down in Corona, California. Every Thursday, I stream from the store, but every Tuesday, I stream to the store's channel via my home studio. So, Panda, thank you so much for hanging out and bringing your crew out here. My raid command gets deleted by the mod. I keep forgetting. Oh, no worries. Click the show. Andy, are you okay? Hey, Kim. Yeah, Andy, are you okay? Okay. I'll deal with the moderation stuff in just a bit. Thank you, Amanda, again for the raid. Let me know what you're up to. What you're up to on your stream, folks. Appreciate y'all stopping in. We are playing Unmatched Adventures: Tales to Amaze. I absolutely love this game. It is the cooperative version of Unmatched. So you and your fellow Unmatched heroes are battling against the big baddie. In this case, that's the Mothman. And I've got Dr. Jill Trent and Annie Christmas taking on. We just defeated the Jersey Devil, and then we're also still trying to get rid of the Mothman, who's the big baddie, but also his minions or its minions, Skunk Ape and the Blob. Recipes by email. I'm sorry, I will have to set up all the moderation, the moderator stuff. Cosmic Bait, my bad. I'm playing two-handed solo, and you just play two characters and go. Yeah, not a new solo mode. But yeah, this is a really fun one. I really enjoy this one. Let me see. Yeah, what are you up to, Amanda? Kim, I'd love that. You know, I've been thinking about that song ever since I opened up this box this afternoon to get it on the table. Okay, so it is Annie's turn. She needs to heal if she can. You may reveal 2 cards that are the same. Okay, do I have the same? No, I don't. Played Good Purpose 2 all solo. Nice. Yeah, I did that yesterday. Awesome. Yeah, I hope you played the pugs. There are a lot of pugs in that game. I went pug heavy on my game. I played a couple of solo games, then I did a run through for like a 2-player setup. Really cool game. I don't know if they've funded yet. I know they're pretty close to funding this afternoon. But hopefully you had a good time with that. And again, if you're joining me from Amanda's stream, welcome on in. Appreciate y'all. I'm trying to figure out how to get some more health for Annie. And I think the best way is just to run away for now. We got the Blob here. We've got the Skunk Ape. And Charlie's over here. Man, oh man. Do I scheme? Maybe maybe I'll scheme. Okay, I will scheme. Place Annie in any empty space in her zone. Then place another friendly fighter in an empty space in Annie's zone. Okay. So I'm going to go. Let's do this. I'm going to bring Annie over here. Okay. And a friendly fighter to her zone. So this is the zone Annie's on. Is Charlie's a ranged attack guy, so he can go over here or over here and still attack. No, so any zone is going to be one of these here. So you know what? He'll go here, and then he's going to range attack either one of these guys here. Okay, so that's my first action. Captain's orders. Okay, so Annie goes there. And now let's use Charlie to, let's see, the Blob has 10. Skunk Ape has 8, so we're going to hit the Skunk Ape, this guy here. And again, because of the range attack, he can hit anything in the zone. So let's go here, and then the Skunk Ape. Okay, shield, so it's successfully defended. Then during combat, reveal the bottom card of your deck. Okay. Increase the value of this card by the boost value of the reveal card. Then put the reveal card on the top or bottom of the deck. Oh, nice. So this is a +3. So now the Skunk Ape will take 3 hits. So 8 down to 5. Yay. Good job, Charlie. And then, ooh, maybe we want to bring this one. Okay. Annie and Charlie immediately swap spaces. If they do, your other fighter is now the defender. Okay, we're going to put that on the top of the deck. Okay, so let's see. That was 2 actions. We had scheme, and then we had the attack. Those go into the discard piles. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And that's it for Annie. And Annie got her gun. Annie. Oh, man. All right. That's it for player 1. Now let's go to player... I was just going to say player 2. Just happened to draw that. Again, initiative, it's all random. You shuffle up and then just pull and see what happens. So now we've got Dr. Jill Stein. I keep wanting to say Jill Stein. It's not the politician. It's Dr. Jill Trent. Oh, my gosh. That's like the second time I've said that. Oh, my goodness. I need to hydrate. Okay. Dr. Jill is here right next to the Mothman. Now, she is at 13 or 11, and her sidekick is at 6. So, Daisy is a melee, and so's Dr. Jill. So, okay. Daisy. And got. Ooh. This would be a nice, shuffle up to 3 Jill Trent cards in your discard pile back into your deck, and then draw one. Ooh. And he's got a gun. Instead of Janie. I love that, Gemma. Little Aerosmith for you, folks. Okay. Well, let's attack. After move your fire up to 2 so they may move through. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to attack the Mothman for 4. And let's see what they do here. Oh, that was a Skunk Ape. Oh, man, drew the wrong deck. Let me shuffle this up. And he's got a gun. Okay. Okay, 4-2. Okay, it's a feint. Immediately cancel all effects on the opponent's cards. Boo earns. Dang it. Okay, well, I do 2 damage to the Mothman. They start at 10. Now they're down to 8. Oops. 0, 8. I like how this looks like the eyeballs of the owl or the Mothman, right? Do. All right, so that was first action. Unfortunately, I can't move now because they canceled that. That's a bummer. Okay, Mothman. Okay, second action, Dr. Jill Trent. They should probably run away. Yeah, we're going to maneuver. So maneuver for Jill Trent is 2. So we'll go... ooh, can I go down over a bridge? Yeah. Okay, we're going to go 1, 2, and then the bridge is move a fighter up to 3 spaces. And that's if... I think it's... I discard a card in order to do that. Just to make sure, where is that? They choose a player. Oh, which one is it? This is the trust bridge. Choose a fighter, enemy or friendly. Move that fighter up to 3 spaces. Oh, okay. They may discard a card to activate the bridge. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to maneuver. So maneuver, and I get to draw a card. And then I get to discard a card in order to do this. I can move this, any character... up to 3 spaces. So I'm going to discard... I'll discard this since we have 2 of them. And then... oh, man. Let's move Mothman away. 1, 2, 3 in the corner. Okay. All right, yeah, I discard that. Okay, cool. So that's Dr. Jill Trent's turn. Goes there. Now let's see what the monsters do. This is the Blob. The Blob takes a turn. They're going to move up to 3 and go towards the closest character, which is going to be 1, 2, Charlie. Okay, and then the Blob is going to attack Charlie. See. Let's see. Ooh, I like that. Okay, here it is. I'm going to play Better Together. So after combat, if your fighter is adjacent to a friendly fighter, which he is, your fighter and each friendly fighter adjacent to them recover 1 health. Yeah, definitely play that. All right, the Blob, let's see what you do. It's a 2, so my 4 cancels that out. During combat, add +1 to the value of this card for each acid token in the Blob zone. Oh, no. Oh, yay. So this Blob token is in a different zone, so that doesn't take effect. Okay. After combat, place an acid token in each empty space adjacent to the Blob. Boo. So empty space is adjacent, that one right there. All right. And then after combat for this character is they're going to each recover a health. So that helps. Annie up to 6, and Charlie is at the max at 8 already. All right, cool. All right, and once again, the baddies only take 1 action, unlike the heroes take 2. All right, initiative. This is Mothman. Mothman takes a turn. They're going to move up to 3. They're going after 1, 2, going after Annie Christmas, and there's that. So I need to play. I mean, I'm at 6 health. I'm going to play Mississippi Queen. Mississippi Queen, do, you know what I mean. Sing it, Kimma. Immediately, damage cannot reduce Annie's health below 1 this turn. So I'm a little worried because she's at 6. Let's see what this guy does. He does a 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. During combat, increase the value of this card by +1 for each destroyed bridge. Okay, so there's no destroyed bridges yet. That's going to be a tough card later in the game, though. So nothing happens. After combat, place Mothman in the closest empty starting space. Okay. So starting spaces are numbered. It looks like 4. Yeah, she's going to go back over here. All right, that's that. That goes there. Initiative, this is the Skunk Ape here. So Skunk Ape is this guy. And let's see, he is going to go closest. He moves up to 3. He's going to come over here to Jill Trent. Attack her. Let's see what Jill has. Jill's at 11 strength. I think we're going to save these. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see what damage he does. 0. Whenever this card is put into Skunk Ape's discard pile, shuffle his discard pile back into its deck, including this card. Cannot be canceled. So we're going to get all the skunk cards so far and shuffle them up and place them back on the deck. Wait, is it... Shuffle his discard pile back into its deck, including this card. Ooh, okay. All right. Cool. Relatively light damage around there, so that's cool. Okay, so that's it for that. I'm glad I didn't waste a card there. End of round. Okay, then we just go across, resolve. So nothing. Blob. Place an acid token in the blob space if there's not one already. Okay. Uh-oh. Mothman, advance the threat marker. Number of spaces equal to 1 plus the number of Duke tokens on the lowest bridge. So 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. So almost there to destroy bridge. So we need to get on the ball here. Skunk Ape, deal damage equal to the threat level. Threat level is 5. Oh my gosh. To 1 hero or sidekick adjacent to the Skunk Ape. Oh no. Threat level. Oh man, really? That's heavy. Is it 5? Am I taking 5 damage or is it 1? Because I mean we have this here. Oh my goodness. Threat level. I mean this is the threat track, right? Oh man, oh man. I don't like this at all. Again, this game is quick. It's not going to be so okay, the threat levels, move it to 2 spaces in a track. Okay. Threat level is value indicated by the printed number. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So, who's taking 5 damage from the Skunk Ape? Looks like it's Dr. Jill. She was happy at 11. Now she's down to 6. Definitely not that happy anymore. Yikes. Okay, Dr. Joe, you need to use her Hypnoblaster. Okay, gotta remember about that. All right, so that's the round. Haven't destroyed a bridge yet, but now we have to shuffle and start the next third round. Oh man, that was a tough one. I was just saying, oh, relatively light damage. No, that was actually pretty brutal. All right, let's continue on here. Again, thank you for hanging out with me today, folks. Appreciate you, especially y'all that came over for Amanda's stream. Player one's gonna be the first turn, so that is Annie Christmas. You know, I'm gonna turn these this way so I clearly know they're my discard pile. Okay, Annie Christmas is here. Got 6 health. She's gonna maneuver. She needs some. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, she's gonna maneuver 1, 2 over this covered bridge. So she draws a card. And then she is going to discard a card. Going to discard this. In order to do this ability here, covered bridge, a fighter recovers 3 health. So she's going to recover 3 health. Up to 9. Okay, feel a little better. Maybe I should have let Dr. Jill do that. Okay, that's her first move. Her second move, she's going to attack the ape. Okay. Now, I could immediately deal up to 2 damage to Annie to draw that many cards. I mean, do I do that? I'm at 9 now. I mean, I like cards. You know what? I've got to do it. So, deal 2 damage. I mean, she did get healed for 3. So, back down to 7. But I get 1, 2. And I could have done 1 damage to 1, but no, I want more cards. Okay. But I am going to attack 5 to the skunk ape. Let's see what they have. Defend 3, so 5 minus 3 is 2. Wait, 5 minus 3, yeah. 2. 1, 2. No special ability there, so that's that turn. Okay, those are my 2 actions, and I did get an extra card here. Or 2 extra cards, thankfully. Okay, let's see who's next. It is the Mothman. Moves up to 3. We got to get Charlie over here into the fight. Or Daisy. She's just hanging out. Mothman's going to go directly here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3. Yeah, definitely going for Charlie. Okay. Mothman, let's see, Charlie. Okay, draw 2 cards. Yeah, the turn in the river. I love the poker stuff on this one. So 2 shield versus 4 hits. So Charlie takes 2 hits, down to 6. And after combat, draw 2 cards. 1, 2. And then after combat, I guess I should have resolved Mothman first. Deal 1 damage to each adjacent opposing fighter. So Charlie takes another damage. For each fighter damage this way, add a Doom token to the lowest number bridge. So 1 fighter, so now they've got 3 Doom tokens there. Okay. And I think the Doom token, there's a max on them. Let me just verify here. Doom tokens, a bridge can have up to 8 Doom tokens. Okay. Cool. All right. Now, that was the Mothman, and we do the next one. Initiative. It is the Blob. Blob moves up to 3. Okay, they're going to either attack Charlie or Annie Christmas. And because they're the same number of spaces, I get to choose. So let's see. Keep your hands to yourself. Oh. Okay. That's moving. Annie and Charlie swap spaces. If your fighter is adjacent to, okay, it is not adjacent, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to save that. Let's, I'll do the Annie one. Keep your hands to yourself. Move each fighter in the combat up to 2 spaces. Okay. These should be discarded. And now, the Blob is going to fight against this one. 3 versus 2. Okay. During combat, add +1 to the value of this token for each acid token in the Blob zone. Oh, no. Okay, so 1, 2, plus 2. So 4 minus 3 is 1. So Annie is going... Oh, wait. Should have specified that we're going to... Oh, well, it does specify because I took Annie. So Annie's going to take 1 damage total. Down to 6. After combat, move each fighter in the combat up to 2 spaces. So I'm going to go... here, right across the bridge, and I'm going to discard a card. this one to recover 3 health up to 9. Okay. And then I get to move the blob as well up to 2 spaces. So each fighter in the combat. So I'm going to go 1, 2, put them in the corner there. All right, cool. These go away. And the next player is player 2. All right, so this is Dr. Jill. Let's take a look at her Hypno Ray Blaster. If your card's printed value is lower than your opponent's, reveal the top card of the opponent's deck, increase the value of attack by the boost value. Or, after combat, if your card's printed value is higher than your opponent, recover 1 health. Now, we're going to do the Hypno Ray Blaster, okay? And which I didn't do the last couple of combats, so I've totally forgotten about that. So, let's pay attention, Dr. Jill. Here, let me sideways these. So, Dr. Jill, we got to bring Daisy out here. Dr. Jill's here, right? Yeah. Well, Daisy, where are you at? We need to move you, Daisy. 1, 2. She's only a melee. That's the thing. You know, let's just Dr. Jill is just gonna try to beat up the Skunk Ape. Skunk Ape's down to 3. So can we cause some damage? That's the thing. Let's do. Oh, this is Dr. Jill. 3, and then hopefully this here triggers. All right. So Skunk Ape. Let's see what you got. 4. Oh, okay, that's going to help. If your card's printed value is lower than your opponent's, 3 versus 4, it is lower. Reveal the top card of your opponent's deck. Increase the value of attack by the boost. So I've got 3 plus 3 is 6. Then I can place this either on top or bottom. Wait. Reveal the top card of your opponent's deck. Increase the value of your attack by the boost value of the revealed card. Okay, so this just gets discarded. Yeah. At least that's how I read it. So 6... 3, the boost was 3 plus 3, 6 minus 2. Oh, no. Rewind. 3 is greater than 2. I was looking at the combat. I was the attacker. So if your card's printed value is lower, nope. It is not lower. So I do not reveal that. Okay, let's just pretend I didn't see that. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Go down to 2 for the ape. These get discarded. And then I only have Daisy cards here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross this bridge here. I'm going to maneuver for 1. So I draw a card. And then I'm going to discard a card. Discard this scheme card. So I can move a fighter up to 3 spaces. So we're going to move Daisy up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3. Okay. She got to join the fight. She's been stuck in the corner the whole game. Okay, next card out is the Skunk Ape. Skunk Ape, let's see who's closest. 1, 2, 1. Okay, 1 or 1. So Skunk Ape's going to move here. And I get to choose who he's going to attack. I say he's going to attack... Jason and Daisy is attacking. Nope. Sisters in Arms. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, we'll say he's attacking Daisy so I can play this card. Skunk Ape is going to play 0. It is the... Oh, I forgot. Duh. I should remember that. Deception. So this card is put into the discard pile and shuffle it up. All right. This card's effects cannot be canceled. Daisy... Yeah, this just goes away. All right, good round, and let's do the after round effects. There's Skunk Ape. Advance the threat marker, a number of spaces equal to 1 plus the number of Doom tokens. So 1 plus 3 is 4, so destroy bridge. This has been destroyed. Okay, and then we go to these effects here, up here on the board. Place Mothman adjacent to the hero with the lowest health. Okay, Charlie's got 5. Yep, he's already adjacent. Then each player discards a card. Oh, no. All right, let's... Oh, shoot. So they're down to nothing. And this one I got it... Oh. There. Oh, brutal. Okay. This one, this one. Place an add token in the Bob's space. If there's not one already. Okay. And finally, Skunk Ape. Deal damage equal to the threat level to one hero or sidekick adjacent to the Skunk Ape. So threat level, it destroyed a bridge, so we started over at 1, so it's going to be 1 damage. I get to choose, yeah, because they're both the same. We'll give it to Daisy. That's what you get for taking too long, Daisy. Okay, shuffling up here. Oh, so we've damaged the Doom tokens. I believe they moved to the next lowest one. Removing when they may remove a number on the bridge equal to boost they discarded. Oh, so one thing I forgot was when you move over a bridge, the card that you discard, you may remove Doom tokens equal to the boost card that you discarded. Oh, darn it. Oh, come on, I don't know that one. Let me know which one that is. Which song? Daisy, Daisy. To the next lower bridge. Okay, the next lower numbered bridge is bridge 1. Let's go to bridge 2 down here. Okay. Cool. Back down to threat level 1, but they've completed 1/4, 25% of their objectives. Let's see who goes first this turn. Oh, I forgot to shuffle in the Skunk Ape. All right. Need to get some cards in the hands here. First up is player 1. That is Annie. Now, I mean, I could just try to hit. Yeah, I might have to sacrifice Charlie. Sorry, Charlie. Just like the tuna, right? You know what? First, I'm going to maneuver. We'll maneuver up to 2 spaces. We'll go 1. You know, I'll do 1 here, just so I can stay in the same zone. Then I draw a card. Okay. Oh, these are basically the same thing. Oh, man, and I cannot move through. Man, Charlie's stuck. Sorry, Charlie. We're going to attack Mothman for 4. 3. After combat. Okay, so they're going to do 1 damage to Mothman, because it's 4 over 3. Down to 7. And if your fighter is adjacent to a friendly fighter, it is not, so I don't recover any health. After combat, deal 1 damage to each adjacent opposing fighter. Okay, so 1 to Charlie. For each fighter damages away, add a Doom token to lowest number bridge. Ugh, there's 4. Now there's 8 Doom tokens. If you can't place an 8, you're going to remove the marker there. Okay, so there's that. There's that. So we moved and we combat, and that's going to be it for player 1. Next one is going to be the Blob. So the Blob is going to go 1, 2, moves up to 3. It's going to attack Charlie, closest one. What do I have here? I'm just going to have to take the hits. Let's see, because, I mean, this does not, I mean, it'll defend 4 hits. He's going to get slaughtered anyway, so I might as well save this. That's the spirit. You're going to get slaughtered anyways. During combat, add +1 to the value of this card for each acid token in the Blob's zone. 1, 2, so that's 4. And Charlie's dead. Sorry, Charlie. Wah, wah. 0. Okay, Charlie, you are gone. Sorry, buddy. After combat, place an acid token in each empty space adjacent to the Blob. So 1 here, and there's going to be 1... Nope, there's 1 more. If we're out, I think we get to move them, the Blob tokens. Okay, let's see who's next. It is player 2. Okay, Dr. Jill. Do we want to heal? Or no, we're going to keep the Hypno Ray Blaster out. Dr. Jill is going to try to attack our friend, the Skunk Ape. Okay. Oh, we need cards. Dang it. Well, let's do this. We're going to maneuver first. So we draw a card. Mandatory. Okay. Oh, this is no, we don't. Yeah, this is Annie's card. So this is Dr. Jill's. Yeah, we're just gonna attack here. After combat, move your fighter up to spaces. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna play that against the Skunk Ape. See what Ape's got. 2. 2 minus 2 during combat. If the opposing fighter is a sidekick, nope, it's Dr. Jill. So 4 minus 2 is 2. Hey, we've killed the Skunk Ape. Yeah, wah. After combat, move my fighter. So we get rid of this one. And we'll move this over here to the graveyard, as we do here. Defeated. Defeated. I love on the back of the health dials if you defeat him. It's there. Okay. So, moving fighter up to 2 spaces may move through opposing fighters. So, 1. Oh, I don't have any cards to do that. Dang it. Okay. We'll go 2 here. Okay. Cool. Skunk Ape, you're gone. Dr. Jill, last card there. Is this? Those are the blobs. Okay, Skunk Ape's over here. All right. So we go to the next player. It's going to be the Mothman. So that means Skunk Ape is the last initiative. We just get rid of that card by placing it there. Mothman takes a turn. Who are they going to attack? It's here, and it's either Annie, who has 9, or Dr. Jill, who has 6, and no cards. So they're going to defend, or I get to choose. It's going to be against Annie. Annie is going to play this one in defense, 4 defense. And it is adjacent to a friendly fighter. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No, it isn't. I thought there was a line here. No. So the Mothman is attacking Dr. Jill. Okay. Who has no cards and 6 health. Yep. All right. It's just going to take it. Take it round on the chin. It is a 0. Hey, whenever this card is put into Mothman's discard pile, shuffle his discard pile back into his deck. Okay. So it's a little fortunate there, but then their cards do get to recycle, which is always a bummer. All right. Cool. Let's see what the next turns has to offer. Oh, we got to do end around cleanup stuff. Okay. So there's Mothman's deck, getting ready. Going left to right, place an acid token in blob space. Nope, it's already there. Mothman advanced the threat number, so we have 4 plus 1 is 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this game is getting really intense all of a sudden, folks. All right, so let's shuffle up the initiative. Did I miss anything on the end around stuff? I don't think I did. End around, resolve here. Yep. Start the next round. Here we go. So, Dr. Jill has no cards. Annie has... well, let's see who goes first. All right, shuffle these up. Hopefully enough. First player is first player. Okay, Annie. Yeah, we're definitely playing this against the Mothman. We're going for it. So this is 4. After combat, if we're adjacent to a friendly fighter, each recover health. All right, let's see what Mothman does. A vision of impending doom. So 4 over 1 is 3. So we're going to hit Mothman for 3. 7 down to 4. Okay. Immediately, if the printed value of the opponent's card is 4 or higher, ignore its value. What? Oh, man. Ignore its value? So, instead of 3, they're back at 7. So, basically, I do no damage because they ignore it. Oh, man. Really? Dang it. Okay, after combat. If Mothman... Okay, so, after combat, if your fighter is adjacent to a friendly fighter, you each heal 1. Recover a health. So, Annie up to 10. That is Dr. Jill up to 7. And then... Mothman. After combat, if Mothman won the combat, add a Doom token to each bridge. Nope. They did not win. It was a tie, right? It was 1. Yeah, it was defending 1. And then we got to ignore this value. Yeah, so they don't win. They just successfully defended. Boo earns. So, that was my first action. I need to get the heck out of Dodge, I think. Right? We'll move... 1 here, or 1 here. Yeah, we'll move 1 there and draw a card. So that was my maneuver. Okay, Annie. Okay. Yeah, has a scheme card. But let's see who goes next. It is, Mothman. They're right at... oh, wait, that was... Why I keep moving this? What was that? I get to move Annie... Oh, no, we recovered. Why was I moving? I wasn't supposed to move. Oh, no, I was moving to get the extra cards. So Annie's can move up to 2. We'll go 1 here. Okay. Yeah, Annie Christmas. Okay, now Mothman moves up 1. Now gets to attack who you want. Dr. Jill's got 7. Annie's got 10. And Dr. Jill has no cards, so we're going to have him attack Annie Christmas. I only have a scheme card, so it's just going to go into effect. Oh, 4 damage to Annie, down to 6. After combat, deal 1 damage to each adjacent opposing fighter. Oh no, so each one of them takes 1, 5, and 6. For each fighter damage this way, add a doom token to the lowest number bridge. Oh, so that's 2 to the lowest number bridge. Oh man, a lot of damage there. Damage tokens. Alright, player 2. Dr. Jill. We're going to have the tonic out. Oh, let me get rid of that card. Okay, have the tonic. So I'm going to maneuver. Dr. Jill's going to... You know, we're not going anywhere. Let me see. Is Daisy... Daisy's a melee, so Daisy also needs to be close by. Man, how... Oh, you know... Oh, no, that's not adjacent. Daisy, where are you? Need some help, Daisy. All right, we'll just maneuver, but we're not going to actually move. We're just going to draw a card. Daisy, there it is, right there. Oh, let's maneuver again. We can go 1, 2 up here. 1, 2. Okay, and draw a card. All right, that's it. And we have Blob. They're going to move 3. Going to 1, 2, and they're going to attack Dr. Jill. Blob, let's see. Dr. Jill. Your opponent discards 1 card. If you won the combat, they discard 2 cards instead. Ooh, that's sort of cool. But I don't want that. After combat. Okay, so I'll use... Oh, it's not Daisy, though. You know, I'm just going to take it on the chin. Ooh, 4. Acidic explosion. So 4. Dr. Jill down to 2. After combat, deal 1 damage to each opposing fighter in the blob zone. No, they're both in the zone. Oh. Dr. Jill down to 1, and Annie down to 4. Oh, this is tough. Man, oh man, this is tough. Okay. End of round effects. Advance the threat marker number of spaces equal to 1, plus the number of doom tokens. So, yeah, the bridge has... Second bridge has been destroyed. We move these over to the next lowest bridge, which is bridge 3, right here. Wow. Okay, each player discards a card. Oh, man. Oh, no. And then Mothman recovers 1 health for each player still in the game. What? 2 players left the game. Mothman back up to 9. Ay, ay, ay. Dang it, I thought it was in good shape earlier. I thought wrong. Okay, this resets down here. And oh, folks, I don't have a good feeling about this all of a sudden. Wow. Need to get some cards. Well, let's see who goes first. Okay. All right, initiative card's been shuffled. It is... Oh, the Mothman takes a turn. Oh, man, oh, man. All right, who's he gonna... Dr. Jill's got 1 point. He's just gonna go after Dr. Jill. Oh, Dr. Jill. Oh, there's no way I can do Daisy. And... Wow. You know what? No. Let's see. We're gonna attack Annie, because Annie has no cards. Annie does 4 damage. Increase this card by +1 for each destroyed bridge. 2, so +6. Yeah, Annie's gone. Wah, wah. Sorry, Annie. Oh, no. Okay. After combat, place Mothman closest empty starting space. It's going to be here. Oh, man. Brutal. This is Annie. All right. Let's see who goes next. It is player 2. Hey. Okay. We're going to maneuver, draw a card. And we're going to attack Mothman. I shall avenge thee. I'm going to play Ace Fighter for 5. Overwhelming Dread. During combat, increases value of this card +1 more each. So instead, it's going to be a +2. So this is 4. 5 minus 4 is 1. Down to 8. After combat, draw a card. Yay, Daisy. Good job, I guess. Alright, that's Daisy's turn. Next up is player 1, who is dead. And finally, the Blob. Place an acidic token, acid token, the Blob. Oh, that's afterwards. So let's attack Dr. Jill. You know what? I'm going to take it because if your card's printed value is higher than your opponent's, Jill recovers 1 health. Oh, so maybe I do want to play this one. Yeah, I'll play the 3. Let's see what the Blob does. Okay, it is higher. So Jill recovers a health, so up to 2. Wow, that was a close call. Immediately, the value of your opponent's card is equal to its printed value. Cannot change. Okay. Whenever the card is put in a discard pile, shuffle the... Okay, so this goes away. This shuffles up. Okay. And that's the end of the round, so we're going to do after round effects. And that's where I need to see where the blob tokens go. Because we're all out of blob tokens. They're all on the board. So I think they move around. We're going to find out right now. End of the round, let's see. Blob tokens. Where is the blobbity blob? Removing doom tokens, destroying bridges, fields, aliens, that's for the other baddie. Blob tokens. Where's the ass? Oh, you know what? It might be in this one here. Set rules. Those are for the good guys. Doom tokens. Where is the blob tokens? There's a Friday. Okay, that doesn't. Once it cannot be moved, if an effect places one of these tokens that are none at that time, nothing happens. Okay, nothing happens. So we reveal this end around. Advances threat marker equal to 1 plus the number of doom tokens. So it's going all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for these. Oh no, 6. Plus the threat level 1. Oh, so we destroy yet another bridge. This is it. This is going to be the last round. I mean, we're going to lose. Oh no. Mothman recovers 1 for each player still in the game, so up to 9. And +1 to all enemy attacks for the rest of this game. Oh no. Let's resolve the blob acid token we don't have anymore. This is it, folks. Oh no. Oh, okay. Let's see what happens. First player is the Mothman. They're going to attack Daisy. Daisy's got 5 health. I'll just take it. I'm going to take it right on the chin for the team. Hey, 0. Okay. Buys us a little time, but we do have to shuffle everything back in. Okay, so Mothman is over. Oh, this goes back to 1. Yeah, this is literally the last turn of the game. Or last round. Okay. Magic Eric, what's up? I'm about to die here. We've got our Unmatched adventures down to the last round, basically. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. So Mothman just went now. It is player 2. I do have one final card here for... I'm playing Dr. Jill Trent, and unfortunately, my other character died already. Who was that? That was Annie Christmas. Okay, so... During combat, if you're... Oh, okay, the combat, this is only used by Dr. Jill. So, Annie, or Daisy, let's maneuver. Oh, man, how do we do this? I can't see how... I don't see how we win. 1, 2, to draw a card. Okay, and then we're going to attack this one. We're attacking the Mothman. The value of your opponent's card is equal to its printed value, cannot change. Okay, Yeah, so cannot, this is, we're going to ignore this stuff. Increase the value, blah, blah, blah. So 3 over 2. Hey, I got 1 hit on him. That's 8. And after combat, place Mothman in the closest empty starting space, which it's on already. Oh, and we'll go through the motions. Blob will move up to 3. 1, 2, 3. And we'll attack Dr. Jill. Dr. Jill has no cards. Actually, you know, we have one. Dr. Jill. 2 over 1. During combat, add +1 to... Nope, all they needed... Oh, no, okay, I'm still alive. Add +1 to the value of this card for each acid token in the blob zone. There are... Oh, there is... No, there is none. So 2 over 1 is 1. Okay, so that's that. But here's the thing, folks. That's the end of the round. We go over here. Advance the threat marker number equals space equal to 1 plus the number of doom tokens are 2, 4, 6 plus 1 is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Destroy the 4th and final bridge. And unfortunately, we have lost. Oh, no. Oh, well. Hey, it was a good match. That, folks, is Unmatched Adventures Tales to Amaze. Hope you liked it. Air Magic Eric says, I love Tales to Amaze. Can't wait for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles set to ride this fall. Yeah, I love this system. I love that you can play this game cooperatively. So this is, you know, I'm thinking of my friend Rado. He is a Care Bear. He and his wife Jen. Wonderful people. They're more Care Bear type gamers. So they would be able to take on the baddies rather than, you know, Unmatched the original. It's literal, you know, just 1v1 combat. But here you get to go against great monsters. I really dig this set. I want to beat this monster sometime. I haven't beaten him yet. And this is the easier one. There's another one. The second monster is a Martian invader, and that has a bunch of different effects as well. You could also play with the amazing event card. So this amazing event, you're gonna draw, I think, 1 to 3 of them, and it changes the game in different ways. Like for instance, at the start of each round, advance the threat marker 1 space. Oh, speaking of, I forgot the combat. Yeah, I would have died because +1 to all enemy attacks for the rest of the game. So Dr. Jill actually did die. So it was just Daisy left there, but all the bridges died anyways. Or all the bridges were gone anyways. Magic Eric says, I like to use my other unmatched characters in this game. Houdini is really good. Okay, yeah, see, I was wondering about that. I have not played with any. I've just played, you know, the characters that came in the game. But, you know, I love the Red Riding Hood character, so maybe I'd like to try her in this. But if Houdini's good, I'm going to take your word for that, my friend. I'm going to try to bring her into the action at some point. But I do like how you can solo this. It's great. And it's a really simple system. If you remember, you just use the initiative cards and you find out, you know, player 1 or player 2 or whoever, then you have the baddies here. So that's really neat and makes it really cool. The, you know, player 1, 2, 3, or 4, depending on how many you have. That could be any of the characters from the match. You know, I could bring in Deadpool. I think Deadpool would be fun too. So, all right. Well, I think that's going to do it, folks, for today. I am going to be live streaming tomorrow with Becca Scott over on our show Good Morning Society at 10 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. We've got a great jacked up matchup game we're going to play. We're also going to look at some of the newer games that are going to be available real soon. And, of course, enjoy our beverages and get into shenanigans. Let me find a channel to raid. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And then if you're on Twitch here, we're going to send you on to another channel. It looks like we're going to go raid. Let's see, who's got board games happening. We've got Bonzinator live, so we're going to start the raid in a few seconds. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Magic Eric, and everyone joining from Amanda's stream. Appreciate y'all. And we're going to send you over to Bonzinator in just a second. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Get ready for the raid. Bye, everybody.